Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your June 2022 reading. Welcome back if you're returning, and hello if you're joining me. If you do enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe. It just really helps the circulation of the video so that more people can see it. But we're going to get straight into it. I know we're just into June already, but I wanted to get this out as soon as I could. It's been a busy time recently, so let's concentrate, Spirit, please, on Capricorn and see how the month is going to pan out for Capricorn, please. What are the energies around Capricorn? Gosh, ooh, look at this, soulmate energy. TikTok, interesting. We have building blocks. I'm just going to lay some oracle, as you can see, and then we're going to go through with some tarot. We've got a leg up, and they want me to take one more to the sea. Okay, let's just spread these out a bit. So Capricorn, this is looking like a lovely June for you. You've definitely got a love interest around you at the moment, and it kind of feels like you're already in this relationship. For some of you, it may be somebody that's coming in. I'm going to clarify the TikTok card in a moment, because that will tell us, you know, more about whether it's past, whether it's present, or what's happening. But there's someone here who holds the key to your heart, definitely. See, the penguin is holding a key here, and they're surrounded by love hearts. There's a lot of loving energy around you in the month of June. So you're going to be feeling quite stable, is what Spirit have just said, during the month of June. And as I said, there's a timing issue here. This may be that you're waiting for something to happen. And it does feel connected to this relationship that you have. As I say, I'm not going to dwell too much on these at the moment, because I'd like to clarify that. In fact, I might just do that before we go to the building blocks. Let me just clarify. Why do we have TikTok here, please? Why do we have TikTok, Spirit? Yeah, you've been waiting for this love for a long time. This is the beginning of a loving situation. So it kind of feels like, even though this person, this energy feels very strong, and, you know, you feel very attached to this person, very connected with this person. And for some of you, it could be that this is a close friend, somebody you've been a friend with for a while that has now developed into something more, or is about to during the month of June. Because this is, aces are always about beginnings. And the Ace of Cups is very much about emotion, the beginning of emotional ties, the beginning of a loving situation. And you can see the two doves here in the sky. So yeah, it feels like it's only a matter of time. This is why we're being shown TikTok, before this relationship becomes a more loving, stable connection. And what's interesting is, normally when I put a deck of cards down, I always put them face down. But for some reason, I put it the other way up, as I was just showing you the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups? Ace of Cups, sorry. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So this situation is something that you've had in mind, something that you've wanted to manifest. It may simply be that, if it's not someone you know already, it may be that you've wanted to manifest true love. And you may well meet that person during the month of June. So it does look like you are really getting into something quite serious here, because here we have the card of building blocks. You know, this is very much about laying a foundation for something to come. And, you know, it does feel like you are laying a foundation with somebody else, Capricorn. It doesn't feel like you're doing this on your own, even though there's only one person here. If you see this person is looking to the side, and it's almost like you're looking, yes, you could be looking to the future, but I always feel they'd be facing that way. It feels like you're looking for your person to join you in order to build this future together. So I didn't set out for this to be a relationship reading, but it looks like it's heading that way. You're going to be receiving some help with something. For some of you may have a child, because here obviously we see the polar bear and we see the bear cub clinging to its mum. I assume it's its mum. Shouldn't assume, but it could be its dad. But anyway, I'm not that really knowledgeable about polar bears, but you know what I mean. Anyway, you know, it does feel like you're going to be getting this help. Again, we have bunting across here, and we had bunting across the building blocks card too. So it feels like, you know, this is very positive. Whatever this help is very positive. You're going to be getting some form of help, and it could well be to do with you looking after a child or having responsibility of a child. So we'll clarify that in a moment, because I'm not sure whether that's friends, whether that's family, whether it's someone official. We'll have a look in a moment. But there's travel on the cards for you, Capricorn. There is travel. And I don't know whether this is, again, we'll clarify this in a moment, because there's almost like a sense of permanence attached to this travel. So some of you may be already planning to move home, or you may be looking to go on an extended holiday of some kind. It does feel like a long period of time, though. It doesn't feel like a 2-week package holiday. It feels like it's a longer trip that you're planning. It is, you know, very much about forward movement. We have this forward arrow here leading you, and again, this is a guided trip. I hope you can see, if the lighting is good on the camera, you'll see this face here. You are being guided by spirit to take this journey, and it's all, they've just said to me, past just you. So it feels like a fresh start to me. So, you know, for some of you, you may well be moving to start a new relationship with someone who lives a distance away. Because this is definitely the beginning of a loving relationship. Let's get some more clarity on this. Who is this soulmate? Let's start here. Spirit, who's the soulmate, please? What are the energies here? Thank you. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, which is interesting. In relation to this soulmate, maybe things haven't in the past gone the way you wanted them to go, and you're sort of, you've been wallowing a bit because you've thought that things would never progress, never work out. Excuse me. But, you know, Spirit is saying they don't want you to sit in that energy, Capricorn. If you're feeling a bit sort of down, or you're feeling a bit melancholy during the month of June, they want you to be aware that better times are ahead and there is sunshine ahead of you. I always point out in this card that the daggers on the wall are pointing towards the sunshine. So if some of you have had a situation with a soulmate that maybe for some of you, and again, this is difficult because it's a general reading, so it will mean different things to different people. But for some of you, if there's been some sort of separation from this soulmate in the past, they're saying better times are ahead. It was a timing issue. The beginning of love is here. So please don't sit in the darkness, Capricorn, and dwell. Look out for the sunshine ahead. Look out for the good times ahead. So let's see what the foundation's about, because I definitely feel you doing that with somebody. I don't get the feeling you're going to be alone. Yeah, you're going to be making some pretty tough decisions here. And I don't know why the word tough came up, because this isn't a tough looking card at all. But I do see you making a solid decision that's in your interest to move forward. And as I say, you've got this loving relationship here, and you are going to be putting down new foundations here, Capricorn. I think your decisions are going to be really good ones, because look how happy this person is in this card. You know, even the cat's here, happy. And interestingly, we have a butterfly on this card. A butterfly is a sign of transformation. So, you know, new things are definitely ahead for you, Capricorn. And you're definitely setting the seed for this. Whatever changes there are here, you're definitely setting the seed for this in the month of January. January? Wow, where did that come from? I should have said June, but that makes me think that this is either relating to something that happened in January, and that's why you are, you know, you're going to have this new set of circumstances because you've been building up to making some changes. Or it could be for some of you that you're building up to changes for something significant to happen next January. January came up for a reason. Let's find out more about these decisions. What's the decision and the building blocks, Spirit, please? Yeah, look, Spirit is saying, Capricorn, it's time to put the difficult past behind you. So if you have been let down, and that's what led to this energy, if you have been let down by someone who you thought was a soulmate, or if you've just been sad because you've been waiting for your soulmate, it's time to put the sad times behind you. Look at all the joyous things there are here. You know, this person's crying over spilt wine when there's actually a new bottle over here and a lovely banquet, really. So they're saying, yeah, you know, you're making the right decisions in the month of June, Capricorn, for you. And you've waited long enough. You feel like you've been suspended. I do feel that some of you have had a situation with a soulmate that has left you feeling very down, and you've been waiting for new love to come in, but you're about to make changes that, as I say, you've been waiting for. And you will be building this foundation with somebody else. That obviously won't apply to all of you. For some of you, this is a soulmate that's coming in, and that soulmate will seem like this sunshine to you. So, as I say, let me know in the comments down below if you want to, you know, how this resonates with you, because it can go sort of either way with this being a general reading. What's the help that Capricorn's going to get, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, look, you're going to get a lot of recognition, and look at these people supporting you. You're going to have people supporting your decision, Capricorn. You know, they're going to be there for you. There's going to be give and take. They're going to recognize the work that you've put into whatever this situation is, but also they're going to be there supporting you, you know. So it's good that you've got that backing. There's another card came up with it. Yeah, this is someone from your past returning. So, you know, this could be, for some of you, this could be around aspirations you had when you were a child. You may be feeling quite melancholy. It may be that where you're moving to is back to an area where you have a lot of support. And, you know, it may be an area you lived in when you were much younger. But for others of you, this person who's coming in is somebody that you already know, because this is someone returning. It's a returning energy. So why is Capricorn traveling, please? Yeah, you're moving away from heartache. You're moving away from heartache, Capricorn. So that does sort of say to me that the strong energy that's coming through today is that you're making a fresh start. You're planning and you're going to be executing, I think, some point in June, a fresh start. But you know, this is behind you. Like we said, we had 5 of Cups energy. The sadness is behind you, Capricorn. This new start, I wish you could feel the energy I could feel from this reading. If you're picking that up through the reading, let me know. Because I said right at the beginning, there's a lot of loving energy around you this month. So it does feel like there's someone new, like there's some support coming in for you, like you're going to be feeling a lot more secure because you have this support coming in for you. And this does feel like sort of stability because it connects you to a childhood or from things that were a lot more secure a few years ago. So you may well be moving away from difficult times and you're following this arrow, as we said earlier, forward. And some of you will be traveling a distance. And that's why I felt that it was for a longer period of time. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit, please? That was quick. Yeah, again, look, this came up earlier. Again, we have... did it come up for you? No, it came up in a previous reading. I do apologise. But the Magician, you can manifest whatever you want here, Capricorn. You know, you have this brand new starting. The heartache is behind you. Your difficult times are behind you. We have the beginning of a lot of love around you, which is why I was picking up this loving energy. And we do have this partnership of the doves here. There is someone else here for you. And... you know, it's something you've been manifesting. It's something you've wanted for a while. And at the moment, you may not know where it's coming from, but it's what you've always wanted. You know, and they've just said to me, it's going to be true. So, you know, this is true love coming in. Whatever has happened in the past, this is something, you know, solid for you. Right, Capricorn, I'm just going to pull a couple of these cards. Which one was it? That one. Oh, they want me to take both. Yeah, look. Step up and lead. And it's the new moon in Capricorn card. I mean, you couldn't make that up, could you, really? But it's saying step up and take the lead of your own life, Capricorn. You know, if you're unhappy, then follow the sun, basically. Step up and take control of your own life. And they're saying, you know, take time to clear your mind. You know, you don't want to carry negative energies with you. This is why we say the heartache's behind you, this sadness behind you, because you've got this love, this new love that is here for you. And some of that will be self-love as well. You know, it's time to put the loving energy back into your own heart, Capricorn. They're asking you to attend to the details. So, you know, if you are making travel plans or you are sort of needing help around a relationship or a child situation, then, you know, make sure that you've looked at all the details to make sure that, you know, it's right for you. One more, Spirit, please. And they're saying enjoy, Capricorn. Enjoy, embrace the flow of life and enjoy it. You know, look at these people. They're like holding the universe in their hands. This is your fresh start. This is your fresh start, Capricorn. Honestly, that feels really good because there's a lovely, warm, loving energy coming from these cards. Right, I'm going to pull a couple of these. I call them my keyword cards. They're like little angel cards. And I'm not looking at them. I'm just going to pull a couple to see what the keywords are for your month of June. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, have faith that it's all going to work out, Capricorn. It's all going to work out for you. You need to take the lead. You can't sit back and dwell. You know, you need to make those decisions, but you're going to be making the right decisions. It's going to be in your interest. So I feel that very strongly. Oh, we've got a couple. Yeah, look at this. Transformation. You're heading for a big transformation in your life. Didn't we say a whole new start here? Treat it as an adventure, Capricorn. You know, it's like, I almost feel like you're just relieving yourself of the pressure that you've been under. I'm going to get a fourth one because I don't like leaving things in threes, bizarrely. Yeah, purification. So, you know, this is very much about getting rid of any negative energy that has been affecting you, grasping life, enjoying life, and having this fresh start. Purification. Fabulous. Right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope that's helpful to some of you at least. So please let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. And it would really help if you liked and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And I want to wish you all a beautiful June. Take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.